All right. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Halima, and I'm the Channel Acquisition Manager for Edu Milestones Bangalore. And I will be your host for today's Edu Abroad Technology webinar. And this webinar is arranged in order to offer you the technology which can boost your study abroad business in just 3 weeks. In order to avail this mega offer of SaaS based platform, I would request you all to stay tuned till the end of the webinar, and you can avail this offer. And if there are any questions in between the webinar, I would request you all to drop the questions in the drop box, in the message box, and I will ensure those questions are addressed at the dedicated Q&A session at the end of the webinar. And if there is and request you all to keep yourself on mute, and mute only if there is a requirement to ask something, in order to avoid any sort of confusion. And we'll be starting the webinar now, and I would like to introduce you to our speakers for this webinar today. One is Mr. Satish Chandra, who is our national head for the Triple CIS program, and who will be addressing about the study abroad procedures and the importance of technology. And then it is our co-founder and product director, Mr. Ankit Agarwal, who is the man behind this wonderful technology we are about to offer. And I would request you all a couple of quick instructions in order to keep this webinar smooth. That like I said, please keep yourself on mute, and if there are any questions, you can raise hand, or you can just drop the message in the the drop box, and keep your videos off. So thank you so much. Mr. Satish, I would like you to take over. Thank you.
Thank you, Halima. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Now, this basically, this webinar is about the technologies that we need to adopt as a counselor or for the process. So, in this, situation, as a counselor, we face a lot of problems when it comes to counseling or for the back-end process of dealing with the students or dealing with the administration and other processes. So hence, I'm just trying to put out a few bottlenecks that come across as a counselor. First thing is like when I as a counselor start counseling students for various countries and various universities or colleges. As I go on in the process, I accumulate a lot of data, a lot of leads coming up, a lot of student data and all those things. Now I need a particular system to keep track of these, to follow up, to give me reminders, to see what is the current process of the particular student, or the state of any update of the application or whatever it is. So I need a backup to show me readily, reminders, to see what is the next follow-up, see what is the next update that I need to give to the student in terms of process, in terms of updates, in terms of following up the student for further process, all these things. Now, along with this, as I go about counseling the student, I cannot search or cannot keep everything in mind as a counselor. So I will always see a ready reckoner handy with me, so that I can give suggestions, show students what options are available, what courses are there, what are the brief the details of the student, to see at that point of time, so that the student understands what he's going to look for or what he's going to look forward to. So these kind of backup for me from the technology would help me a long run to give the students the best options and the kind of options available for students. Now, another thing is, as a counselor, I will need some technology to readily have a handy report where I can profile the student, keep the universities, the options, everything on record. So that is another kind of support I would always look forward in terms of backup or from the technology. So that is what another most important thing while giving students options. Now, as a counselor, my duty is to to give the students the best options. So along with that, I also have to look at my company's benefits also. So if I have a payout reference in a hand, which is a backup which is readily available, so it makes my conversions for certain cases easier, and it makes it very handy for me to handle students for those kind of universities and colleges. So that is one handy reference that I would always look forward to as a counselor. Now, when it comes to the complete process and the whole length of the process that we look at, in terms of communication with students and associates or whatever it is, it becomes a problem when you can't keep track of everything. Now, if it is, if there is a method where there is an alert from the university, an alert from the, from the associate, or the alert from the student, we have we can have a solution where we can update the student, the associates, the administration, everybody on what is happening with the particular file and the process. So the students are also in hand with knowing what is up to date, how things are going on with the application and all these things. So communication is a very vital link when it comes with students and the counselor, and in terms of associate with the students and all these things. Now, to summarize and sum it up, at the end of the day, my management would like to see what is the status of the applications, what is the status of the process that is happening, where MIS comes into play. Now, I also will need to keep track of my performance, to benchmark my performance. So that is where MIS plays a vital role, which can give me a lot of inputs. That is one thing. And controlling of data, which should be confidential because these are student data, that also has to be taken care of. And when you're closing the file, when the end of the process happens, there are a lot of things that happen at the end of the process. When my company needs to, or I need to invoice the university, invoice the student, or bill the student for the particular process, or to get the payments from the universities. So in that case, we need to know how many files have been closed this month, or how many files have been processed for a particular university. So keeping track of this manually becomes a very, very huge task, and leads to confusion. I have had an experience where we missed out certain files which we were not able to invoice because of the human tracking that we were doing. So if there is a technology that can back these things up, it is handy, it is readily available, and it's instant. So that's how it can help the complete process. Now, all these things I would see as a counselor, I might be a layman, not very familiar with technology and all these things. So a simple program that could help me back up with all these facilities is what I look forward as a counselor. So these are the process challenges normally a counselor or a associate or a company might face actually. Now, all this is put in a nutshell. That is what we want. So that's the solution that we are looking forward to, and that's the solution is what this CRM is going to offer also. So I think Mr. Ankit will take care from here and tell you what is the solution for these process challenges. Halima, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Satish. Mr. Ankit, would you please take over?
Hello, everyone. I'm Ankit Agrawal. Thanks, Halima. Thanks, everyone, for joining this webinar. So, now it's good evening. Good evening to everyone. Now, in this section, I'm going to cover more about the technology that can create an ecosystem, technology that can help to optimize your abroad studies business, technology that can help to generate more business. So I'm going to discuss more first from the business point of view, and then I'm going to discuss more from the technology point of view. So I was discussing about the business challenges, and this is the baseline how this entire platform is built. Okay. So if you look at previously, there was a very heavy manual dependency for the file management. Now, if you look at the entire abroad studies business is completely, a process-driven business where you need to handle many files. Now, if you're not having the technology, and if you're, then how you will manage multiple files? Probably manually you can manage one file, two files, but if it's a more volume, it will become very difficult to manage multiple files, right? And second thing is the transparency of the files. If a student want to see what stage the file is, then every time you need to communicate over the email, every time you need to share some link, okay, this is the process. So there's no transparency and there's no trust and reliability factor comes in the picture. Next point is the sourcing the information. Now there are so many colleges are there across the globe. There are so many different processes are there across the countries. Hello.
Yes, Ankit, you are audible.
So there are so many processes are there. So if technology is not there, then to handle multiple processes for multiple colleges and for multiple countries, it becomes really a challenging task, right? Next thing is the scheduling and the prioritization. Now all these files are at different process, right? Now you need to communicate something to the internal stakeholders, you need to communicate something to the external stakeholders, you need to manage files at different levels. So through technology it becomes very simple to manage the files. And the scalability, if it's technology at the place, it's more scalable, you can manage multiple files, right? Now this is like a single line of the structure. Now let me make the structure more complicated. If you are having internal team members, and apart from that, if you're having the external partners, the partners who are providing the files, partners who are sharing the files with you in a form of the referrals, in a form of your franchisee, then to handle all these franchise, increase the further complexity that, without the technology, it becomes more and more challenging. And the most important thing is the lead management. Now think about receiving leads from the multiple sources and you are not having an integrated platform, then definitely there will be leakage of the leads, right? Some leads you are receiving from the Facebook campaigns, some you are getting from the referrals, some your network is passing to you, and these leads are different stages. Then again you are having a multiple structures, multiple counselors to whom you want to forward these leads. So definitely lead management becomes a very challenging task, and that can be solved using the technology. Now, whatever business challenges I have highlighted over here, the solutions of all these challenges we have bundled under one technology platform that I'm going to demonstrate to you. Now, through this platform, we have made our attempt to integrate all the stakeholders, whether you as a abroad studies counselor, step number 1. Second layer, your employees or your multiple internal counselors, layer 2, or you are having a multiple external stakeholders, your referrals. Now, all these people, all these different stakeholders, whether it's universities, whether it's students, we have bundled under one platform. Now, Halima, can you share me the access so that I can show you the demo of the entire platform?
Yes, you are the co-host already, Ankit. You can share the screen.
Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Perfect. Just 1 second. Okay. Now everything will start. First, I'll start from the student point of view, and then I'll go to counselor's dashboard. Okay. Now the entire process will start like this. Here, all the stakeholders are going to get their own dashboard. Okay. So first, I'm going to start from the student point of view, how the student dashboard looks like, so that student will be having the complete transparency, point number 1. Second, how you are going to collect the leads and how, there are the multiple ways you can collect the leads. So this is the student view. For every student, there will be a web page, okay, where student can come and he can access the information of your, company. Apart from that, you can create a multiple pages. Like for every 1 month, you want to promote some of the promotional pages, some programs you want to promote, you can create your own pages. Now, these are the multiple pages where you are, promoting some of the courses that's like popular for that particular month. You can promote from here, and student can click on, student can click on interested. Student will define his email ID, his name and his phone number, and all these leads will centralized captured in your CRM. Okay, so in this way you can create a multiple pages you can create. Now apart from these pages, you can see upside there is a one button that is called the start profiling. The entire process will start from the start profiling. Say I'm the student and I'm looking for the abroad studies admission or recommendations. I'll come to the web page. I'll click on the start profiling. Now, once I click on the start profiling, immediately student will be taken to one dashboard where upside you can see there's entire flow is listed, like abroad studies profiling, analysis, colleges recommendations, documentations, college applications tracking. Now here, as I'm coming the first time, I'll create one new account. I'll mention my name, my email, phone number, location, age, and I'll define the password. Now, once I do this thing as a student, then immediately it will be taken, student will be taken to one assessment. Now here you will find there are three categories. Am I looking for abroad studies for the bachelor's program, master's program, or the doctoral program? Say consider I'm looking for the bachelor's program. I'll click on the bachelor's. Now once I select on the bachelor's, it will ask me some of the questions like my scores and how much percentage I got it, my subjects, what I have opted in the class 12th, if I'm having any backlogs, any education gaps, some of the basic questions system will ask, my IELTS score, some of the information will be taken over here, any budget constraint, any country preference, any visa rejections. So these things will be asked over here, and then I press on the end exam. Now, once as a student, I'll complete my abroad studies assessment, immediately you can see one report is available. This report is called the milestones report. And once I click on this report, then immediately I can see abroad studies report. Now, this report will show your logos, your branding throughout the platform. And this will contain the information. So my overall profile is 93%. It means the profile is really good. I'm looking intake for 2020, 90% and above completed. Now, whatever responses student has given, all these responses are captured over here. So it means my immediate profile is ready. And based on this thing, I can understand how good is this candidate. Fine. Now I'll go to the next step. Can you put on mute? Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, Ankit, you are.
Halima, am I audible?
Yes, Ankit, you are audible.
Now, once the abroad studies profiling is over, then there are the two steps. Now, in abroad studies business, you will come across. Hello?
Okay. Yes, Ankit, you are audible.
So you will come across two types of student. One type of student will say, hey, I'm clear about which course or which career option I should go for. Okay, I just need the recommendations from your side, and I want you to manage my entire file. It means at least I am clear on my career path. There are the second type of candidate. They will say, I am not clear about which career option I should go for. Can you also help me out for career counseling? And based on the career counseling, can you find out which career option is more suitable for me? Should I go for management? Should I go for medical? Should I go for engineering? And then help me out for the abroad studies. So here, a student will find two options. If as a student, I'm clear on the career options like fashion designing or say interior designing, I can select multiple options over here. Or if I'm not clear on my career options, then I'll click on start assessment. It will take the psychometric comprehensive assessment and system will give the recommendations which career option is most suitable for you. But here I'll go with the option number one, where I'm clear about I should go for fashion designing or interior designing. I'll select these two options from here and press next. Now here my analysis is over. Taken to the college's recommendations part. Now in college recommendations, first I want to see for the fashion designing, it will show the recommendations for the fashion designing. And if I'm particular for any country, say USA, I can select the USA. It will show all the colleges recommendations from here in USA. And it will also give me the prediction, how many chances I'm having to get into this college and the basic information of that college. SAT score, IELTS score, percentage is required. All this information will be captured. And upside, there's easy filters. If I want to see for bachelor's, master's, all these things I can do. There's upside meter also. If I want to find out only the top colleges, I can remove, I can increase the filter. I'm looking only the top colleges like 68 ranking above colleges. It will further narrow down the colleges. And then here you will find the options add milestones. So here as a counselor or as a student, I can select multiple colleges over here, one or multiple colleges. Now, whatever colleges I have shortlisted from here, all these colleges will be further documented in a report. Now, if I click the report now, let it load. Now, in this report, now previously, as I had shown you, it was showing my weightage and the profile. But now, as I have documented, or if I have shortlisted some of the colleges, now all these colleges are again documented in a report itself. Like for fashion designing in USA, these are the 2 colleges that I have shortlisted and benefits of the colleges. So everything is keep on adding, in the report itself. So here, if I'm looking for interior designing, it will show the recommendations for the interior designing. I can add on multiple colleges over here. Now here we have given one more option. Say for example, you have a tie-up with any particular college, that will be shown here as an icon. It means with this college you are having a tie-up. Okay. Now some of the counselors, they don't want to show colleges to the student. They want to hide this window and they just want to show some message. Dear candidate, you have completed the assessment. We will shortlist the courses and get back to you. So if you want, this window should not come to the candidate. Some message should come over here and you should able to add the colleges from your CRM. Again, that is possible. Okay. So this customization is again possible. So as a process, now I have shortlisted the colleges. Now next step comes the documentation. Now if I click on the documentation, now here there are the list of documents that's required from the candidate. Okay. Now upside there is a normal list, mostly the documents what as a consultant we need from this student. The student can upload all these documents from here, and if you want student to upload some more documents, student can also upload more documents from here, upload more document. After this documentations, next step is the college application tracking. So once student click on the college tracking here, one time counselor from your CRM, you need to unlock for the student so that he can do the tracking of all the colleges and the application process. Once you do so, that anyhow I'll show you from your CRM panel, student can track the application status of each and every college. What the status of the application, what the next step I need to do, whether which date application is submitted, when I need to submit the fees. Everything will be clearly documented over here for each and every college that I'll show you the view from your CRM. So this is the view from the student where anytime he can come to your web page, right? He can complete the assessment. He can complete the entire assessment. He can, show the interest for any particular college as a lead, and all these things will be captured. Now I'm going to come to the counselor CRM, how the counselor CRM looks like, and what are the things you can manage from your CRM. So this is the screen what every abroad studies consultant will receive as a CRM, where you can manage each and every file, whatever files you are receiving. Now here you can see there are multiple boxes. Look and feel is very simple. You can easily manage it off. Now here you can see there are 90 profiles that you have got it, or 90 cases, or you just let me log in quickly. Okay, perfect. So this is the CRM, how the CRM looks like, where you can see first all the files over here. Now as a counselor, I can see all the files, whatever files I got it here. And if I click on the see details, I can see the details, those who have done the assessment. And there's a track button over here. As a counselor, if I want to track any file, I can click on the track, and once I click on the track, it will take me to that profile, the entire tracking. And as a counselor, I can also shortlist the career options for the candidate. I can also shortlist the colleges on behalf of the candidate. I can download the report. I can see the documentations. I can upload the documentations. I can upload and manage all the college applications from here. So all these things as a counselor, I can also do from the tracking. Now, apart from this, if I'm having my own payouts of the universities, I can upload my own payouts over here. I can see all the payouts, whatever tie-ups I am having, and the payouts what's available. Now here we have given two options over here. One option is we also have the payouts. If you want to use our payouts, you can use our payouts. Whatever tie-ups we do have, we have many tie-ups across 25 countries. Apart from this, if you are having your own payouts, You can upload your own payouts also, so that you as well as your network as well as your employees can see your payouts as well. So it's up to you. You want to use your payouts, you want to use our payouts, or you want to use the hybrid model. That absolutely you can do in any of the ways, whatever way you want. Apart from this, whatever colleges you have shortlisted over here, so there's a payout option over here, and immediately you can see for whatever colleges you have shortlisted, how much payout is available for that one from the list. It will check and show you over here as well. So complete payout management also you can do from here. Same way, we are having many colleges. If some college we don't have and you want to upload your own college over here, you can upload your own colleges over here. There's a report from here. If you want to download the report what I have shown to you, you can download the report of the candidate. So here you can track it, you can manage the payouts, you can upload the payouts, you can see the details, everything you can do from here. After that, there's some button called the actions. Now when I click on the actions, now there's one button called next follow-up task. Now, once I click on the next follow-up task, now for any candidate, you are having some priorities, you are having some tasks, like you need to submit the visa. You can write over here, visa need to be submitted. Visa need to be submitted. You can select the next follow-up date. Say today is 29th, I am selecting 29th, priority is high. You can select over here whether this thing you want only you to able to see it off. You want your associates, your sub CRMs can see. You want students should also able to see. So whatever way you want to control this task, you can control from here. Say me only. In that case, you can write some description over here and you can press submit. Now in this way, automatically task is created, and when you see here below, there's a task bar over here in the bottom. That immediately shows there are two tasks. Once I click, it will show today you need to submit the visa. You can click over here. You can go to the record. You can complete the entire task. And when the task is completed, you can mention task completed. Once you click on the task completed, the task will be removed. And again, you can see over here, there is only one task pending. So in this way, you can create your own calendar. You can create the task, and system will make sure not a single task you will miss out. So all the task management will be done from here. After that, very important functionality, that is the add events. Now, say for example, for this candidate, let's take any student where some colleges are there. Some colleges we have shortlisted. Okay, let's say this candidate. Now, say you want to do some task for this candidate. You can click on the add events. Now, say for example, these are the two colleges that you have shortlisted for this candidate. Let's say college number 1. And now you want to submit the application for this candidate. You can select here application alert, and you can write over here application submitted. And you can click on the add event. Now, once you click on the add event, immediately student will get the notification. In the report, that event will be captured. And in fact, you can track this entire event in your this thing. Same way, whatever things you are doing, visa application submitted, alert, SOP alert, all these things, you can create a multiple event. So whatever operations process you are doing it off, all these things you can do over here. I'll show you one real case so that you will understand. Okay, there is a candidate called Rahul. Now I am clicking on the track of Rahul, college applications. Now here you can see how the application tracking takes place. Now this student, counselor has applied for these two universities, University of British Columbia, University of Toronto. Now here you can see when the offer letter is received, when the application is submitted. All these things are documented in his dashboard, as well as now if I download the entire report, whatever things I have done, every single thing is documented in a form of the report. Now here I can see his entire profile, weightage, colleges, what I have shortlisted, applications process, what are the things are done. Each and everything is documented for each and every college over here. So now this report has become really bigger, where everything is documented. So a student can come, he can track, he will get the alert, or whenever you are assigning a new event. Say for example, next thing what I am doing for this candidate is add events for a particular college. Now is the time for the visa application submission. I'll write it over here. Date and time will be captured. Student will get an email, student will get a SMS, it will be captured in the report. Everything will be done automatically, and all the stakeholders will come under a single platform, and all they'll be getting the information about the next step. So from here, I can do all these things. Now think about, apart from whatever we are providing as a recommendation, counselor want to add on something extra as a recommendation. Now let me go back and then I'll show you this functionality. Now at the end of the report, you want to add on some your personal comments as a prescription or some other recommendations you want to give. You can click on add recommendation, and whatever you're writing over here, like dear candidate, this is the curriculum. This is the curriculum. Or whatever information student asks, you can write over here, okay, whatever you want to write, you can click on add, okay. Now after this, whatever I have written over here, that again will be documented as a part of the report. Now if I click on the report, now here you can see on 29th August 2020, this is what counselor has written. Now, apart from this thing, like sometimes what happens, student will ask for the curriculum, student will ask some more details, he will ask some more information. Now, all this information counselor can write in his CRM, and all these things will be keep on documenting as a form of the report, and that report can be with your branding, with your contact number, with your logos. It can be given to the students so that there'll be more trust factor will build in, like every single thing is documented in a single report. It will be keep on adding on in the report. So counselor can write all the recommendations, everything can be done from here. Or if you want to upload extra documents, it can be uploaded. Whatever document student has uploaded, you can approve, you can ask for resubmissions, or you can re-upload. So all the documents you can do from your side. So from here, you can track all the files, you can upload each and everything. You can define the follow-up task, you can complete all these tasks, you can do it all. Or in case that account is closed, so in that case, add event, you can select the college. Let me see, there are some colleges there. Okay, I'll take the college of Rahul only. Shruti is having any college? Just hold on. Payouts, no, not Shruti, Anudeep. Okay, I'll take Rahul only. Okay, so if I close, any of the college ki like admission is confirmed, and now need to wait for the payouts, I can click add events, I can select the college, I can upload, I can submit here admission confirmed. Now once I click on the admission confirmed, automatically system will fetch what's the payout, how much payout you are going to give. So all the payouts will be automatically captured, and that will go under the admission closed. Okay. Or if you want to raise any invoice, you can generate the invoice for the candidate. You can select student invoice, agent invoice, college invoice, other invoices. You can select over here service name, like this is against the admission, total amount, if any taxations are there. So you can generate all the invoices, and all the invoices will be available under the abroad invoices. So task management, file management, your events management, your documents management, your follow-ups, your invoices, everything will be handled from here. Upside, you can find there are multiple options. If you want, like, okay, I want to see the database of all the colleges without the assessment. Here you can just search and you can look at the entire database. This is like open data, what you can access of all the colleges from here. Colleges pending, these are those students where student has completed the assessment, but either as a counselor or as a student, still we have not given any of the recommendation. This is a work pending from a counselor side. How many applications we are managing, how many applications we have closed, like admissions closed, how many invoices are there, all these things we can handle from here from a single platform. Now, as I have shown you, there's an integrated complete lead management system is also there. Here there's abroad studies leads panel. Now, once I click on the abroad studies leads, now from here I can see from different places whatever leads are coming. how many leads and when I got the leads. You can see the entire details of that leads. You can see over here, and you can define the status over here, whether that is a not interested, invalid, follow, converted, what's the status of that particular lead. If you are having more leads, you can add more leads from here. So from your pages, I'm going to show you, you can create a multiple campaigns from the same platform. All the leads will be centralized, and it will show in a single platform of all the leads, how many leads, pendings, follow-ups, converted, you can filter. So there's a complete lead management system that's integrated in the single platform over here, right? Moving next thing, colleges. If you want to upload more colleges, the college that's not available, you can upload more colleges over here. That you can manage everything, all that functionalities from here. We have given you one very good functionality that's under the settings. Now, I'll start first from the campaigns. Now, as I have shown you in your page, when I go to your page, like this page, and I have shown you, you can create the multiple pages, say some particular courses you want to promote, that you want to show in your website, okay, that you want to integrate with your Facebook account, or you want to run independent campaigns. So you can create a lot of independent pages. You can design and you can create a lot of interested, lot of pages you can do, so that leads will come in a centralized system. All these pages you can create from here. There's an option given about campaign pages. You can click on the view all. Now here you can create the pages, and independent system will create an independent links. You can add program, you can write the title, college name, course name, tags, you can write duration, fees, eligibility. So multiple pages you can create over here. You can see the views also of all the pages over here. Now these are the independent pages that's created. So in this way you can create a multiple pages, and all these pages will be independent pages that you can link with your Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, or multiple like these pages what I have shown you. And this will be the SEO friendly pages you can create, so that leads will come in this centralized system. Now, apart from this, most important thing is, say for example, you are having a multiple referrals. Now you can have a two types of network. One, your own employees, right? This is one type of network you will create. Second type of network, you may have the multiple branches. And third network you are having a multiple referrals. Now, all these people are representing your company, but all these stakeholders, they need their own login page and they need their own CRM, so that they can see only their files, but you can see all the files. So from here, you can create a multiple sub CRM. Once I click view all, so here, as I have shown you, so you can create a multiple your distribution network or your promotional network you can create, where they'll be having their own login links. They'll be having their own CRM links, and they'll be having a limited control, and you can define the controls. You can define the settings. You can define the entire control for them. What are the things that they should be able to see? In some of the cases, what will happen, say you are having some payout and you don't want to show the actual payout to them, because arrangement is something like this. I should be able to see my own payout, but they should be able to see 70% of whatever I am getting it. So when you click on the setting, you can define this referral, okay? He should get 70% of whatever I am getting. So what will happen in your payout list, you will see actual payouts, but in their payout list, system will automatically calculate 70% of that, and they will able to see only 70% of that payouts, and they'll be having their own payout list. So that transparency will be built. Or if you don't want to show them payouts at all, you can press no. So in that case, they'll not see the payouts at all. Second thing is, whatever controls you want to provide to them, like they can see, track the file, they can do the assessment, they can, or say you want, they should not able to generate the invoices we will generate centrally. So all these controls you can do, but this panel will be very helpful to create the network, so that you'll be having the master CRM, and you can create a sub CRM for your internal employees. You can create an internal CRM for your branches, or you can create an internal sub CRM for your referral partners. So in this way, you can create a multiple sub CRMs, and all these sub CRMs will be integrated with your master CRM. So when you open your master CRM, let me go back. CRM. Now, say this is your master CRM, let it open. Now here, if you want to see how many files I got it from a particular person, there's a drop down, okay? You can just select from this drop down. Immediately it will show this referral or this person has given me 4 files, 3 are pending, 1 application finally is concluded, 2 invoices we have raised. So you can see the status of only of that person in a single window. Or if you want to see all the files in one go, you can click show all. By default, it will show all the files. But if you want to see the files of any particular your branch, particular referral or particular employee, you can see from here immediately system will show status of only that thing. So it will be very easy for you to track, to manage the file, to manage the payouts. Everything you can do from here. There is one more very good thing what we have given, that is called the MIS. Now, once I click on the MIS, it will give me the complete view of the complete status. How many files I am managing it. Okay. So upside you can select the month. You want to see for the entire month. You want to see for particular days, or you want to customize the date. So for that given period of time, how many new applications I got it, how many universities alert I got it, how many offer letters I got it, how many scholarships I got it, how many visa applications submitted, how many visa general alerts arise, how many visa accepted, rejected, colleges shortlisted, counselor has given the recommendations. Everything you can see over here, and when you click on any particular button, you can see the entire status from these are the places from where you got the visas. So all these things you can track from a single window. So it will be very easy to see the MIS. All these MIS can be exported as well. Now, if you want to see how many applications you have submitted for this 1 month, you can click on the applications. You can see in this given month, these are the applications you have submitted, and you can export this data also. So in this way, you can handle or you can manage the entire files. Now, if you are having the multiple associates, you can see how many partners are active, how many are inactive, how many are moderately active, how many alerts you have got it. So there's a complete MIS in very much in detail is given where you can handle and you can see the entire MIS. Under settings, as I have shown you the campaigns, multiple sub CRMs. If you want to, set up your invoicing pattern or invoicing format, that you can also generate, or you can also set one time your bank account details or GST number or some taxes that you want to put it. So invoice will be generated in that particular format. There's upload studies channel setting also. When I click on this one and say I'm just selecting as of now by default, there's a lot of things are there. If you want, whenever you are generating any event or whenever you want to notify to the student, yes. So it means whatever activities you are doing on that file and you want to inform to the student, like now you need to submit to the fees or now your application is that stage. So automatically student will also get the email from the platform side, right? So that you can make it yes. Or if you want to, upload the colleges functionality, yes. Or if you don't want to upload the colleges, no. If you want to, some functionality, or if you want invoicing functionality to be given to any particular person or no. So multiple settings you can control from here. So all these things will be under the counselor's control. So if I summarize, there are lot many other functionalities, assessment builder, and there are lot many other functionalities are available under this platform. So if I summarize, your complete application tracking, that you can track it from here. Complete documentations management that you can manage from here or here. Complete events management that you can do from here. Follow-ups tasks you can do here. Invoicing you can do here. You want to give counselor's recommendation and you want to insert multiple pages at the end of a report, you can do from here. Invoicing you can generate from here. MIS you can generate from here. You can create a multiple your campaign pages that you want to promote, you can do from here. You want an integrated lead management system so that whatever leads are there from multiple systems, all the leads should come and should be accumulated in the one CRM. Yes, it will come in a master CRM that's again integrated in one platform. Or you want to define some rule for the lead management. Whenever leads come on this page, automatically this should be passed to my employee number 1, or whenever lead is coming from this campaign, lead should automatically pass to my employee number 2. So that kind of a rules configuration also you can do in the platform and leads will automatically pass to them. So what will happen in your master CRM? You can see all the leads, but your employees or your sub CRM, they can see only those leads that's granted to them. So that kind of things are possible. Or again here, if you want to define some rule, like I want to follow up this lead after 1 week, you can click on the follow up. System will ask when you want to follow up. You can define over here. So system will again show the trigger, like this lead you need to follow up today. So that system will make sure no lead will be untouched and all the leads you will follow on time. And you can define the status over here, and the master CRM can see all the status. Yeah, some people are raising the hand. So that once I complete the demo and once Halima will complete the part, I'll come on the question and answers part, where all these, whatever questions you are having, specific question, I'll answer on that part. So all these things you can see over here. So these are the broad functionalities. Invoicing, I cannot show here. So all these things we have bundled under one platform. Halima, over to you.
Yes, Ankit, thank you. Thank you everyone for your patience. Thank you, Ankit, for the wonderful presentation. Without further ado, I am sure you people are waiting for the offer to be disclosed after the the wonderful demo given by Ankit. So without further ado, I will collate all the deliverables from our end here to help you know what are the top 20 essentials you will be getting from our end. So to begin with, the offer, I would like to, just put this thing across to you that right now the current demand of education abroad is, is high in the market. And even in spite of the pandemic, because of the lack of guidance and people are in distress and in need of guidance. So this is exactly the time for everybody to ensure that we provide them guidance in terms of choosing the right universities and the right career path. So this is the right time to ensure we provide them what the market is actually demanding right now. And if it has to be with the help of the technology, then there is nothing like it. So earlier, the career counseling or the study abroad thing was, just in discussions and not everyone was aware. So, we all know that the monthly Google search for study abroad is increasing multifold time. So we all can consider this as an alert that people need attention on this, particular concept, and they need help on this. So not taking much of your time, I would want to collate the details of what exactly you will be, getting from our end. So you will be getting the counselor's dashboard with the multi-functionalities in order to automate the entire admission process, like file management and tracking. Earlier, which we used to do it, in the manual way, all this will be automated. And, the entire admission process, the file management and tracking, everything will be automated, and you can get rid of all the manual methods of keeping the files and records in Excels or the practical files. And you can also prioritize and schedule the tasks and even events as shown, in the demo. And the abroad admission profiling assessment for students, which is extremely important, in this business, even that can be done in an automated way. The college, you will have access to the college database of 25 countries with the advantage to add more. And when we talk about adding more to the CRM, to the database, you can be very assured of this fact that your data will be completely confidential when it comes to the payouts, the tie-ups, and the managements, tie-up managements you have. So whatever the personal tie-ups you have, you can definitely go ahead and add on to the CRM, and you can be assured that your data is 100% confidential, and you can manage your payouts and tie-ups separately, apart from the ones we have. And invoicing management, this can be automated like it was manual. So you can keep all the invoices in one place and ensure that you can manage the entire invoicing management on your CRM. And sub CRMs is, the 5 sub CRMs which you will be getting complimentary. This is the wonderful option that we have, because when we know that we are addressing a crowd who is already into this business, and you have a full-fledged business, you are in the market from a long time, so definitely you might have a staff working under you. So we may certainly not want to share our confidential information like payouts and invoicing to the employees who are working with us, because they might be with you today and they might be with your competitors tomorrow. So to ensure that data is confidential, you can create the sub CRMs and share the details with them, so that your personalized details can be with you, and they will have access to only those stuff which is important for them to do. All right. The document management will be on the tip of the fingers with the help of the technology. You will have a dedicated web page and CRM with your specific company name and logo on it. You will have a panel to create student specific custom recommendations. For example, whenever we give the information to the student, when we hand over the milestone report, most of the time it is the generic information, but you will have access to create the student specific milestone report with the help of their academics. So it can be the student specific report, not the generic information that you will be passing on to them. So we all know that we will not have access to the computers all the time. So you will have the access to your CRM on your mobiles and tabs wherever you're available. You can keep a tab on your employees and on your work on the go. You don't really, it's a very light app. You can have access to this app on your mobile or on the tab and keep track of it, even if you're busy and even if you're not at on your laptop. So we will also help you for your easy integration on your website. We will help you with the API integration on your domain, and you definitely need not worry about paying anything extra to your web designer for designing the extra page, as we will do it for you, and we will ensure it will look exactly like your product. So now the college predictor and search filter. The college predictor is nothing but an option which will give you the fair chances of the acceptance of that particular student's profile by the college, by the criteria given in the milestone report. So the college predictor will give you a very fair idea of what are the chances of acceptance of that particular student in the college, and you will have access to the unlimited abroad study milestone report, which means that based on the student academic details and the preferability, affordability, you can create unlimited milestone report. And lead management would be will be easy, very easy, as shown in the demo right now. And as I mentioned in the beginning of this 20-in-1 essentials, your data will be 100% confidential, so you can be very assured that this technology will keep your data 100% safe. And when it is fair enough to think that when you take technology from our end, it is fair enough to think about how you will be managing it, whether you will have a hands-on experience on that or not. So we will assure you that we will train you on that, all right, and we will ensure you're technically equipped enough to ensure that you can handle this software on your own. So we will provide the hand-holding and training on this platform. So this is it, and the available add-ons we have is you can build your large network of partners, and you will also have the option of comprehensive psychometric career assessment. If that is required for the students, we can offer that as well. And you would need access codes to activate those comprehensive career reports. And all this will be available for you from our end, and there will be an additional pricing applicable for that. And the special one-time offer only and only for you. We know that this is the advanced time, and everybody is going digital. So the technology we have created is to ensure that we go with the flow, and you can go digital, go local, and go global. All right, and you will go live in just less than 2 weeks. So for the first time at Edu Milestones, we have come up with this offer only for the webinar participants. The consistency you have shown to stay tuned till the end of the webinar, I will ensure that it will not go in vain and you will not regret being the part of this webinar, because we will give you the wonderful offer which will be very difficult for you to refuse. So for the first time at Edu Milestones, we have come up with the offer which ideally, based on the demo that you have seen, the estimated price should have been this, but this is not the price we are offering, and less than that, not even this, and 50,000, not even this. So the best thing we are offering you is at just rupees 2,000 plus GST per month. So it's easy one-time setup. There is no additional maintenance charges, no hidden charges, and this offer price is valid till Monday 6 p.m. only. All right, so this is the webinar special pricing. For individual co-branded account, you can go for 2,000 plus GST per month, and if it is a co-branded team account, you can go for 3,000 plus GST per month. And for the white label account, it will be 6,000 plus GST per month. So in the co-branded team account, you will get the 5 sub-CRM complimentary in both co-branded team account and white label account. And the cost of any additional sub-CRM will be 300 per month additional sub-CRM for the additional sub-CRM, and 500 per month for the additional sub-CRM in the white label account. So I will be, open for the questions. If you have any, you can ask the questions, and we will be happy to answer those questions to you. You can drop the questions in the Dropbox, or you can just raise the hand, and we will ensure that we'll unmute you so that you can address the question directly.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Myself Satyam Biswas, and
Okay.
I am running one company, DigiSkill Engineering and Management Private Limited, from Northeast State,
Okay.
from Tripura, Agartala.
Mhm.
And I'm with this consulting business from last 4 years.
Mhm.
And by the way, I just joined just before 10 minutes. So I could not go to just, can you give me just a gist, a summary, just in a 2 minutes regarding this?
Well, for that, I think that's going to be very time consuming, Satya. So probably our individual business team will get back to you on this and will give you a fair idea of what it is all about. And we can take you through personally on that. Is that okay?
Can you just summarize from just say half a minute, 30 seconds?
All right. Ankit, would you like to take it over?
It's a very detailed answer you're asking, but I'll tell you this is all about Edu Abroad CRM. Okay. Where you can handle all the files from a single CRM. Okay. You can maintain all the leads from whatever leads you are sourcing from multiple sources. There's an integrated lead management system over here. Okay. There's an abroad student assessment. There is a career assessment that's integrated. You can track. There is a file management system where end to end the entire file you can manage. There'll be 3 dashboards. One dashboard will be for the student, where student can track all the files. There'll be one CRM for you, where you can manage, track, and handle all the files, including with the other functionalities. There'll be third CRM for your referrals. If you're having a multiple referrals, then they'll be having a limited control and the tracking mechanism where they can see their files. There'll be payout management system where you can manage the payouts for you as well as for your network. There's an invoicing system. There are a lot many other functionalities, but in a crux, these are the basic functionalities what we are offering in this program.
Okay, that is a software
Absolutely.
based. There is a it is different from learning management system. Little bit different.
This is not a LMS.
So
This is not a LMS. This is Abroad Studies CRM.
yeah, right.
Okay.
So there will be some details of other universities and colleges that will be available there.
Yes, that will be available. Yes.
So which
So in
countries
our
you are?
platform, by default, we do colleges across 22 countries. But if any college is not there in our database, we have given a panel where you can upload your own colleges as well.
Which countries you are covering?
No. We are covering countries. But this platform is not about what countries we are covering. This platform is more on the ERP, more on the CRM, where you can manage your own colleges. Well, we are not managing the files on behalf of you. You are going to manage the file. This is a software.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Thank you.
All right, Ankit, we have a question here from Sanjeev, who is asking, what if...
Yes, proceed.
Sorry? Okay, what if the student choose the university where we don't have any solution? Can we hide the universities which we don't want to show?
Yeah, so solutions are given in two formats. Okay, one format in many of the cases, what happened? Am I audible, Halima? Firstly,
Yes, you are. Yes.
so in first cases, what happens is counselors mostly don't want to show all the universities to the candidate. Students can come in the platform, they can complete the entire assessment. Colleges shortlisting can take place from the counselor CRM, and then report can be shared with the candidate, and they can track the entire files. I'll give you the reason. Most of the cases, 80% of the cases, in fact more than that, student is not aware about the university. Mostly they ask to the counselor, can you suggest some of the universities? Okay, so it can be blocked for the students. It can be blocked so that student cannot see these kind of universities. Point number one. Point number two, if you want to show only and only your tied up colleges, right? That again is possible.
All right. So we have one more question. You haven't mentioned the name. It's mentioned as admin. Whether we help in building the website? No, we don't. And if there is a requirement that you would need, assistance on that, we can recommend with somebody who has experience in, creating the websites for the counselors. All right. And we have a question from Jasprit Chopra, who is wanting to know if CCA test is not included in this. CCA test is available as an add-on. If you want to go for it, there will be an additional price, but you can certainly go for it. And Satishi, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. Here is a question from a consultancy with the name RK, that how you ensure the college predictability accuracy.
So that is only an indicator. No, there cannot be any accuracy. It's only an indicator to help and aid the counselor to decide better.
I'll give you a slightly extended answer. So how this algorithm is developed is, say for example, if you look at the Oxford, Cambridge, and all the Ivy League colleges, okay, ideally you should have very high IELTS, you should have very strong your academics, right? So whatever questions we are asking, so if you look at the predictability, or if you look at the prediction, is more based on the file. Say for example, all the Ivy Leagues, if your file is very strong, then it will system will show you are having high probability. Second layer is the mid-level kind of a colleges. If you're a mid-level kind of a candidate and you are applying for mid-level kind of a thing, it will be high. But if you're applying for high college and your scoring is very less, obviously your prediction will be low. So it's purely based on the responses what student is giving, and it's based on 3-4 major factors. It is based on his academics. It is based on his scores, IELTS score. It is based on the questions, whatever the profiling student is giving. And as Satiji highlighted, this is more indicative so that student can set more realistic goals.
Thank you, Ankit. Manish, can you just unmute the ones who are raising the hand so that they can ask for the question?
Yes, Harim. Yeah, Rakesh, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I've got just a small question. That is there any with Ankit basically? Is there any correlation between this CRM, your software technology, along with your normal career counseling software? So to be more precise, suppose if I am already taken that thing, or I'm in the process of acquiring that kind of technology, I'm already in discussion. Will I get it, or I have to pay extra for this kind of thing, or it will be bundled in one?
Okay, so both the platforms are completely different platforms. Definitely, you need to pay separately for that platform. Integration is available only for those people, those who are going for both the programs. Say, for example, you are going for that platform and you are going for the abroad studies also. So in that case, both the platforms will be integrated together. You don't need to worry about integration like this platform is different and that platform is different. Both platforms will be integrated together. I'll give you the use case.
So I was just asking the same thing, pricing, so that's something extra. We should not discuss it openly here. Only thing, because then I have to tie up with two companies, one for counseling, one for study abroad. I want a integrated solution where I may have access to my counselor
It will
and
be
my
integrated together.
Okay, that's good. So
Exactly.
I have to deal for this also with the same person whom I am dealing, or I have to deal with the different people?
Same person.
Pardon?
Same person you need to deal with.
Okay, so I'm dealing with Monisha. I will deal with this girl.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Manish, any other questions? If anybody is raising their hand?
Yeah, I've unmuted Satyabrata.
All right.
Okay, he's not accepting. Okay, fine. So I'll unmute Ranganath.
Sure.
Hello. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, fine. Hi to everyone. I'm actually from Andhra Pradesh. We've been in the industry last 10 years. So I found your CRM to be very apt and very much dynamic. But my question is, whatever the database that you are actually feeding and giving it, the very first instance, and this would be a static thing, or this would keep updating as and when there is a change in the requirement of the university, or any changes would happen with the university. Would you keep updating this on the CRM, or would that be our job in the process of whatever we get to know about it, and we keep updating the CRM? Okay.
All right, Ankit, would you like to take that?
Was my question clear, or should I repeat
Yes,
it?
yes, Ranganath, it was clear. You would just want to know if the details, that will be changes that will be happening in the university information that will be constantly updated or not, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that will be constantly updated, and if there is any change, we will keep updating it and we will notify you about it.
Okay.
And this will be done for both the sides. So from our side also, it will be updated, whatever by default data we are providing. But the data what you are uploading from your side, so that you only need to update.
No, in that instant, if I update, and if you again do it from your end, so I think it would be the system should know which one to keep and which one to update. So see, that would create much chaos in the later stage. So what I expect is that whatever the information that you update, either it should be there or I should update. You give me a set of information provided with that CRM. Later it is my job, or it should be an online data which would be keep updating by a backend team. So either of these two, or it is a dynamic tool that I should be getting. If I update, your entire system would get updated, or it is only at my end, my terminal only would get updated.
I'll give you a slightly detailed answer of this one. See,
we are having a common database that covers most of the good universities that we keep on update. But think about you want to load any college. According to us, that college is not that good, like that some community college, or it's not in our list of recommendation, but still you want to add on because probably you are having a tie-up with that college. So how it will be done is we have given flexibility to you also. Apart from our common database, you want to show your colleges also only limited to your platform that you will be tie-up.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? So in that college, what you are uploading community college, that will not be part of our base colleges. That is because you have the tie-up, and probably all of the counselors, all of the people are not interested in that college, so that will not be shown to others. All of this will be shown limited only to you.
I'm taking up a scenario of the universities which are popular to go. With those universities I'm talking, let's say not some community college which is not even popular, or we don't deal with as such. So see, why am I asking you this question is, we most of the time we are given like kind of not pay too much of attention what's going on in the university, what is the latest update. We don't keep a track of it. So this CRM would definitely be a good platform where somebody in the central level keep updating it, and we get the updates. So that makes sense is what I felt. So but that anyways, we can talk about it probably. I think we have a solution for it as far as I understand. So we can talk one-to-one on this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. Next, iPhone.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah, hi Halima. My name is Madhvi and I'm from Mumbai.
All right.
So we are into overseas education business for last 10 years.
All right.
And your CRM presentation was very helpful and informative. But as I was going through it, I understood it like it's talking more about the processes and students' shortlisting of universities and further recording the processes that we do after the student is registering.
Mhm.
And where it also further helps us for the MIS of like doing the MIS on various factors like knowing how many universities, how many students, who applied where, who got visa and everything. So which was pretty interesting. But my requirement was, I was also looking out for something like when we before process basically.
Mhm.
So does your CRM give us any option wherein I have all my leads coming in and there I want to do my MIS, wherein I have to figure out like how many leads coming from various sources and what are the colleges they are coming from, what are the locations they are coming from. So I was not able to trust that information in the presentation, wherein I can do my MIS on beforehand, like before registration or before start the process.
So in fact, in my session, there was one segment where I completed this segment quite in detail, that for the lead management. So we are having 4 very, very big functionality. One functionality is where you can create a multiple lead generation pages.
Okay.
You don't need to have a separate tools, like multiple tools, like okay, in this page I'll create the multiple pages. So your marketing team using our panel can create a multiple pages, whatever program they want to promote it. Point number 1. So whatever leads are captured from all these pages will come centralized. Step number 1. Step number 2, if you are having a sales team and you want to go to the next layer where you define like whatever leads are coming from page number 1 should automatically go to salesperson number 1. So you can that kind of automation also. See, like for every pages you can define the salesperson ID, whatever leads are coming that will be lying in their CRM. Where in your CRM you can see all the leads put together, but in their CRM they can see only that specific lead. Step number 1. Step number 2, there is a status over there where for every lead you can define the status. There's a separate dashboard for lead management system where you can define is a follow-up, interested. If it's a follow-up, then you need to define when you need to follow up again. So that system will keep on showing the pop-up, this lead, you need to follow up now. Converted, not converted, for which college this student is interested, All these things you can see over there, and you can export the entire data also in the form of Excel. You can see also in your dashboard how many leads you got it, how many are interested, not interested, pending, converted, follow up. All these things you can see in your CRM. Okay, you can export. You can also see. Apart from this, if you are getting leads from the other sources, okay, there is an option given over there that is called the add lead. So you can add the lead, you can define the source over there so that that lead also can be captured. But ideally, how we suggest to the people are, like you have your own website, okay? You can create the pages, whatever courses you want to promote. You can design your own pages in our tool. You can link it with your LinkedIn, in your Facebook, in your website. You can define the rule so that you don't need to worry about multiple tools. It's centralized. All the leads are coming. Okay. Apart from this, we'll give you some APIs, some forms also. So whatever leads are coming, ultimately objective is there should be a centralized lead management system so that your view will be very clear. You don't need to see 10 views, and you can see the clear MIS. So MIS again should be, you should able to see the overall MIS. Your team members should able to see only their MIS, what the status of their leads.
Right.
And you can see the performance metrics who are converting more. I think you missed out this segment, so this is very much is covered in the entire platform.
Okay. So basically, you are saying that even if I want to do my MIS and if my requirement is to put a filter on a particular areas, like if I want to check out for particular colleges, like from this colleges these are the leads coming, or from this area, so I can put filtration on any segment, and I can pull the data.
Exactly, you are right.
Okay, fine. Thank you. That was the only query.
There are 3 levels of filters are there. College-wise filter is there, location-wise filter is there, and third filter is the salesperson-wise filter also is there.
Okay. Fine. Thank you so much.
Yes, Satya, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, ma'am. I have a question. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I have a question. Say, I have not gone through in detail that one, but I have a question. Say, I'm doing seminars like all over northeastern states here in India. Say, with this software, should we go to the students through seminars and should elaborate them regarding the inquiry generation system? Say we don't know who want to go abroad or not initially, so whether we can go to the schools and make our inquiry generation completed there with some project type of work there in the schools. Would you like to just give me some suggestion on that?
I'm not very clear on your question, what you're trying to say. But if your question is again related to the lead capturing, if you're conducting some webinar in certain colleges, you want to
yeah, it is regarding lead management, and if lead generation we want to do, and how this CRM will help us. Any tools are there so that, or for marketing of this other colleges, that will help us.
So how the process will go, as we have started in the starting of the webinar, as I have shown, we are going to give you one page where whatever colleges you want to highlight, or you want to generate a lead for multiple colleges where you have the tie-ups, or you want to use our tie-ups, different kind of things. So you can conduct the webinar and you can drive traffic to that web page, and student can select the college over there, whatever college they are interested, and all these leads accumulated and lying under your CRM.
Right. Hello.
In this way it will be done. But you cannot conduct the webinar from here. System will not conduct the webinar. When webinar, you only need to conduct the school, and you need to direct your traffic from whatever you are doing. Say you are running some campaign in the Facebook, LinkedIn, Google, webinars. Now, system will make sure like whatever you are doing, all the leads, and you are driving the traffic to a page. And from there, whatever leads are captured, that leads will be captured like college-wise, or whatever you are rules you are defining, that will be segregated, and that will be lying in your CRM so that you can do the lead management.
And we have to provide the links of this CRM to our website or anywhere else.
We will provide the leads to you.
So
your question is whether we will provide leads to you?
No, it is like, see, if we like to promote our brands through this CRM, through web link, so is it possible? So that directly students go through our this CRM system, they can log in, and then after they can have their we can have their leads accordingly.
Yeah, exactly the same thing I told. Like you will be having the page now. Through that page, if students are coming, they themselves can do the assessment. So there's no limit. Any number of students can come, any number of students can do the assessment, any number of students can generate their report and lead captured. So there is no cap. It's not like per report wise we are charging. So if any number of students you are conducting one webinar and you are saying in the open, whoever is interested for the abroad studies and needs the recommendation, go to this website, complete your assessment, get your report, and whatever program you are interested, show the interest in that one, will contact to you. So in that case, you are directing all the traffic to a page, to your web page, what we are going to give it to you. And from there, system will do automatically each and everything, and leads will be coming to you. And whenever it's coming, you will get the email notification, and you can see all the leads in your CRM. Then you can have a talk with them, and you can convert.
Means you are providing some web link, or you are making some page, an extra page regarding the same, right?
You are right.
Okay.
Thank
so
you.
it will be other than our own website, or it will be just linked through hyperlinked.
Yeah. So if you have your own website, so this point is for everyone. So by default, we are giving the web page, but if you have your own website, this entire platform can be integrated with your own website also. If you are not having anything, you can hyperlink it. Or if you already have some dashboard, you are that company, like you already have your own website, your own login structure.
Yeah, we have our website, digskillglobal.com. So we have our website. We want to just integrate that one or upgrade that one through you.
That can be done.
That can be done. It will be some extra or only.
No, just a hyperlink. Just hyperlink. You need to do it off. It's nothing. Your developer can do within 2 minutes.
Right. Fine. Fine, sir.
Right. Sid, you have a question. You can unmute yourself. Okay. He doesn't seem to be responding. So that's it for today. And the business individuals will get back to you in the next 3 hours, within the next 3 hours. And, we will look forward to have you on board with us. Thank you so much for being so patient and staying tuned with us till the end of the webinar. So we'll look forward to work with you. Thank you.
Thank you.